How will Bitcoin fix non-fungibility? Well, let's talk about that. That's a good question. Thank you very much for asking that question. I haven't had some solid questions in a long while, so I appreciate that. Well, fungibility. First off, what is fungibility? Well, the US dollar is fungible. And so what that means is that every dollar, right, is the same. Right? You can't like point to a specific dollar and say, no, that's different. You can't do that, right? And assign a different value to it. All dollars, right? Each dollar or bill, right? Whether it's $100 bill or whatever, they all have the same value. Now, what governments have done to Bitcoin is try to destroy the fungibility, meaning that, right? Every Bitcoin, like I can give you his Bitcoin or my Bitcoin or someone other's Bitcoin, is always the same, right? You don't see the difference between the two. But now, right, because we can see where somebody sent some Bitcoin to maybe a terrorist, the government started putting a list together of, hey, those are bad Bitcoins. This destroys the fungibility of Bitcoin because now nobody wants those Bitcoins because they've been marked by the government. Now, recently introduced is what's called Taproot. Taproot allows people to transfer those Bitcoins without anyone knowing where they actually sent to. Basically, by creating plausible deniability. So, for example, what you can do, right? Once it's, of course, in the application that you are actually using to send the Bitcoins, of course. And a lot more people are using it. You can merge your transaction into a group of other transactions, right? And you don't know where the money went to. All you see is 50 people all sending Bitcoins to another 50 people or to more, or 100 people or more. It doesn't matter. And you don't know which Bitcoin went to which person, whether it was the clean one or the dirty one. Your Bitcoin gets mixed into a transaction, and there's no way to determine whether you got the dirty Bitcoin. And so that's how Bitcoin solves this fungibility problem that you have noticed.